As the vote goes down to the wire, crime and security remain the top concerns for Ecuadorian voters. The country has become the most violent in South America, according to its homicide rate, which has risen at least 5 times in as many years. Daniel Noboa took office 18 months ago in snap elections and declared the country in, quote, internal armed conflict. But despite initially bringing down the crime rate, it has risen again this year. Many still believe he is the best hope for improved security, but voters are tightly split.
We've had to fight a war. We've faced it head on. We've not taken a step back. We've continued with each of our programs because it's a commitment, and commitments are kept. Ecuador needs someone who keeps their word and who can move forward in a country that, despite having everything, has always been stagnant. We're not going to continue like that. We're going to work together with each of you to change this country once and for all, and to bury all those criminals who today want to take over Ecuador.
His rival in this razor-edge election is left-wing former lawmaker Luisa Gonzalez, who is best known as a close ally of leftist ex-president Rafael Correa. Noboa comfortably beat Gonzalez in October 2023, when then-President Guillermo Lasso dissolved parliament to avoid impeachment. Since then, Gonzalez's support has grown, and she was just half a percentage point behind Noboa in this election's first round. Some polls show she may have a slight lead over the president in this tightly fought election runoff.
Different peoples from our country want a nation that looks at us with respect and shelters us with love. That is the nation we will build together. Here there is ability, here there is courage, here there is a fighting spirit. That's how we will build this Ecuador where dignity is what makes the news and not death.
But on top of violence, Ecuador is also dealing with the worst floods in years. On the eve of this hotly contested election, large parts of the province of Guayas around the city of Guayaquil are completely flooded. The authorities have declared a red alert, and whoever wins the election will have this immediate crisis to deal with. The prefect of Guayas, Marcel Aguinaga, said 9 of the 25 districts are underwater.
We hope that the population here can still go out to vote. It is very important, and in the case of Ecuador, it is mandatory. If not, you are fined.
Ecuadorians say they need more job opportunities and protection from criminals. The winning candidate will carry that huge expectation to deliver. Dan Collyns, CGTN, Guayaquil.